Welcome to another week of Theatre Central. I'm your host, Clare Todhunter, bringing you all the latest in Australian musical theatre. First up today, a massive congratulations to Australia's own Gemma Rix, who in Sydney on Thursday celebrated her 1000th performance as Elphaba in Wicked. Gemma holds the world record for performing the role in the most number of countries, having portrayed everyone's favourite Wicked Witch in Australia, New Zealand, South Korea, Singapore and Japan. Here she is performing the musical's show-stopping hit, Defying Gravity.
No wizard that there is or was has ever gonna bring me down. I hope you're happy. Look at her, she's wicked. Get her. Bring me down. So we got to bring them away.
The show will transfer to Brisbane in February, co-starring Perth-born WAPA graduate Lucy Durack as Glinda the Good. If you've never seen Wicked, the Broadway spectacular is the untold story of the Witches of Oz long before Dorothy dropped in. It's the enthralling story of two unlikely friends and how they became the Wicked Witch of the West and Glinda the Good. There are rumours of the musical returning to Perth next year, and there is a Facebook page calling for its return. You can join the cause at facebook.com/wickedperth2015. Another incredible milestone on Thursday, the UK production of Les Miserables celebrated its 29th anniversary. That's 29 years of production, and yes, it is the world's longest running musical. The Australian cast uploaded this to YouTube to celebrate.
Hello from Melbourne, Australia. We're here to celebrate and recognise 29 years of Les Miserables. So happy anniversary, Les Miserables. Happy birthday!
Les Mis released a phenomenal 25th anniversary concert a few years ago. I actually went and saw it in gold class at the cinemas and it was just incredible. About 2 years before the triple Oscar-winning film came out, both of which I have on DVD and highly recommend if you haven't had the chance to see it on stage. Keep in mind though, the Australian tour of Les Mis is coming to Perth's Crown Theatre in January, and if you only ever see one musical on stage in your life, this is it. The set is beyond incredible and the cast stars a number of WAPA graduates, including Patrice Dupoki as Fantine, Lara Mulcahy as Madame Thénardier, Carrie-Anne Greenland as Eponine, and Emily Langridge as Cosette. Here's a snippet of the show. Tickets are available at Ticketek. And finally, Phantom of the Opera wrapped up at the Regal Theatre in Subiaco over the weekend. ICW Productions ended their 2014 season with a 10-day production of Andrew Lloyd Webber's masterpiece and most successful musical. I personally didn't get a chance to go see it, but reviews said the show was expertly sung and received a well-deserved standing ovation. So well done to ICW. After the break, I'll be joined by special guest Cassandra Kotchie, who recently returned to Perth after taking her musical theatre career around the world. Welcome back to Theatre Central. I'm Clare Todhunter and joining me today is Cassandra Kotchie. Thanks for coming along, Cass.
Thanks for having me.
Cassandra is known for playing the role of Belle in the West Australian premiere of Beauty and the Beast, Eponine in Les Miserables, Rizzo in Greece, and many other professional shows around Perth since graduating WAPA. She's since won a Finlay and Darlington Best Actress Award for the role of Eliza Doolittle in My Fair Lady, and recently returned to Perth after working on the Regent Mariner luxury cruise ship as principal vocalist, then taking her career to London. Cass, you've played such a vast variety of roles. Which one has been your favourite?
I think Eliza Doolittle.
In My Fair Lady?
Yeah.
How long ago
Yeah.
was that?
That was, I think, about 3 years ago now.
Yeah. Was it a big
Yeah.
production?
It was quite a small production, actually, just for a small audience. It was intimate and nice.
And that one was in Perth?
That was in Perth, yeah.
Fantastic. Any roles you'd like to play but haven't had the chance to yet?
I'd love to play Scaramouche in We Will Rock You,
Nice.
but I think it's closing in London.
Yes, I've heard that.
Such a shame.
Absolutely. What made you want to move to London and what kind of work did you do there?
I moved to London just for more opportunities, just to broaden my horizons a bit. And I worked in hotels and just gigged around the place really. On the Mariner, I was there for 8 months, so it was 1 month of rehearsals, and then we were on the ship for 8 months. And then since then I've just been doing ships where you go on for a week and then come back.
Oh, that's fantastic. How many places have you been?
Quite a lot now. Yeah.
It's a good way to see the world.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely. Well, what are your plans while you're in WA?
Just doing some gigs and got a show that I can't talk about yet.
Interesting. And that's going to come up in Perth pretty soon?
Yeah.
When can we find
Yeah.
out about that?
I think next week.
And how can we keep track of what you're doing?
You can follow me on Twitter.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
your Twitter handle?
Sorry?
What's your Twitter handle?
Twitter handle is Cassandra Kotchie.
Fantastic.
Is that how I say it?
Do you get nervous before performing, and do you have any rituals to warm up before you do?
Yeah, I sometimes get nervous and I normally just make sure I do a good warm-up.
Yeah. Any go-to warm-ups?
You know, good old lip rolls.
Oh, lip trills?
Lip trills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the ones. Go way back with my lip trills.
Yeah.
And, sorry, what's your favourite musical?
My favourite musical, that's such a hard question. But I think Wicked. I'd love to play Elphaba.
Wouldn't that be
You could be
amazing?
Glinda.
Oh my God, I could so be your Glinda.
Glinda, and I'll be Elphaba.
Wicked's my second favourite musical.
What's your first favourite?
Les Miserables.
Yeah, I love that
Easily.
too.
Please tell me it's at least in your top 5.
It is, yeah.
Cass will perform for us after the break. That's up next.
Not a day goes by, not a single day, but you're somewhere a part of my life, and it looks like you'll stay as the days go by. I keep thinking, when does it end? There's the day I'll have started forgetting, but I just go on thinking and sweating and cursing and crying and turning and reaching and waking and dying and oh, not a day goes by, not a blessed day, but you're still somehow part of my life, and you won't go away, so there's hell to pay, and until I die, I'll die day after day after day after day after day after day after day, till the days go by, till the days go by, till the days go by.
That was the talented Cassandra Kotchie singing As the Days Go By from the hit musical Merrily We Roll Along. That's all on Theatre Central today. I'll see you next time.